DJ, you got to get me off this wall.
Yo. Can you believe it? The NBA season starts tonight. Tonight. Cleveland versus Boston. Oklahoma versus...
Yo, DJ.
Not Oklahoma, sorry. Golden State versus, Houston Rockets. Man, it is wild. And then on the 19th, that's what, Thursday? The Knicks and the Thunder. Oh my goodness, bro. We starting off with a bang. So I gotta hurry up and put out this prediction video because I like to do before the season starts type of predictions, so I don't have any influences towards once the season starts. You get kind of influenced to pick this team, that team, because you kind of see what's happening. But everything's fresh when you do it before the season. So these are my predictions for who will be on the Eastern Conference playoffs and the Western Conference playoffs. So I'm gonna start with the East because I wrote them out first, and I'm gonna go 1 through 8 because you already know who the juggernauts are. So alright, so let's go. So first seed, just like last year, I'm going with the Cleveland Cavaliers, first seed. Second seed, I'm going with the Boston Celtics, obviously. Third seed, I'm going with the Washington Wizards. Fourth seed, to the Toronto Raptors. The fifth seed, now it gets a little interesting because those are like the consensus top 4 teams. So with the fifth seed, I'm going with the Milwaukee Bucks. The sixth seed, I'm going with the Charlotte Hornets. The 7th seed, I'm going with the Philadelphia 76ers. And the 8th seed, I'm going with a toss-up between the Pistons and the Heat. And of course, I always got to throw the Knicks in because I'm a die-hard Knicks fan and I'm always going to put them in. I'm going to speak it into existence that the Knicks will slip into 8th place. Or they'll be in a tough battle between the Pistons and the Heat. I mean, there's other teams to consider, really. Is there? I think those are like really it. Like, those 8, 9, 10 teams. I don't think the other 5. The Atlanta Hawks are done. Chicago's done. Who else? Who else is in the Eastern Conference? I can't think of who else is in the Eastern Conference. I'm really serious right now. Eastern Conference. I'm literally about to Google it because I can't remember. Man, watch, I'm overlooking at like a really good team and y'all gonna be like, how you not put that team in? So shoot. Why is there like no photos of like just the East? The Indiana Pacers they're not making it. Indiana Pacers are out. Let me see. Orlando, they're not gonna make it. So Orlando, the Pacers, the Hawks, the Brooklyn Nets, they're not gonna make it. And one more team. Who's that 15? The Hawks? Did I say the Hawks? Whatever. Those they're not gonna make it. Those 8 teams I said I said 10 teams. It's gonna be a battle between those 10 teams. Alright. So that's the Eastern Conference. Basically, my playoff bracket is the Cavaliers versus the Knicks, the Pistons or the Hawks. Then the Celtics versus the Sixers, the Wizards versus the Hornets, and then the Bucks and the Raptors. And then obviously I got the Cavs going over against the Knicks. Then I'd have the Celtics over the Sixers. The Wizards and Hornets is a toss-up, but maybe the Wizards because of experience. Maybe. Probably the Wizards over the Hornets. And then the Bucks would probably upset the Raptors. But let's move on to the Western Conference, shall we? So in the West, this one was actually really hard to put together because there's so many good teams. So first seed, I'm going with the Golden State Warriors. Second seed, I'm going with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Third seed, I'm going with the Houston Rockets. Fourth seed, I'm going with the San Antonio Spurs. Fifth seed, I'm going with the Minnesota Timberwolves. They got too many good players now. They got Jeff Teague. They got they even added Taj Gibson. They got Jimmy Butler. There's no reason for them to not make the playoffs now. They have a legitimate team. There's no excuse now for Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins to not make the playoffs anymore. The 6th seed, the Los Angeles Clippers. 7th seed, the Memphis Grizzlies. And the 8th seed, again, I got a 3-way tie. But I'm leading them heavily towards Portland Trail Blazers. But I still think that the Pelicans have a chance. They should make it, but I don't know if they will. I just don't know. And then Pelicans, and then of course the Nuggets, they might have a chance as well. I'm going with those 10 teams to have a chance. Who's in the West? Just who's the 5 teams I completely took out? Yeah, there's the Lakers. I don't know about them making it. I don't know about them making it. Sorry, LeVar Ball. So the Lakers, I don't think they gonna make it really. They might, who knows? Dallas, they might, who knows? Utah, snap, I forgot about Utah. You know what? Maybe we should flip Utah for Denver, because Utah has a better chance than Denver, I believe. So yeah, you could throw Utah in that 8th seed mix. Who else is there? The Lakers, Utah. Phoenix, they're not gonna make it. I said the Dallas Mavericks. There's one more team, but I don't know who it is. There's one more team. The Kings. Yeah, the Kings ain't gonna make it. Oh, they might. They got a decent squad, but I don't think they gonna make the playoffs. But it's not. If they were on the East, they could have a fighting chance. But yo, that's my prediction. So basically, the playoffs would be the Warriors versus the Trailblazers, the Pelicans, the Nuggets, or the Utah Jazz. And then we got the Thunder taking on the Grizzlies, the Rockets taking on the Clippers, the Spurs taking on the Timberwolves. And then obviously Golden State probably would go over against any 8th seed, even though I would want Portland to make that upset. Then the Thunder would go over the Grizzlies. The Rockets would go over the Clippers. That would be crazy, the Rockets and the Clippers. And the Spurs would just be like, welcome to the playoffs, Timberwolves, and they'll probably sweep them. Baptism by fire. And then yo, those are the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. So y'all, my overall prediction for who's gonna win the championship, the finals. To be honest, I don't want the Cavaliers to go to the finals, but it'll probably go. I just don't want them to, because I don't want them to lose again. But I'm going with the Warriors to win the championship reluctantly, because I want Nick Young to win the championship. But if yeah, so if they can make the finals and they win it all, I'm going with Golden State. I would love the Thunder to win the championship, though. I would love it. But yo, that's my prediction. Golden State over the Cavs. I don't want that to happen, obviously. If it could be Golden State over the Celtics, that's okay. Something can, like, if someone can upset the Cavs, so the Cavs just don't make it to the finals, because I just don't want them to lose in the finals again. And then it would be perfect world. Obviously, it's the Knicks and Trailblazers, and then I don't have to stress out. But I'm gonna be super disappointed either way, because one of them will lose. Nah, I can't do that. It's like when my 2 favorite fighters fight for an interim UFC title. I'm babbling now. So yo, that's the video. What's your prediction? Who you got going where? And yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm out. 1. Oh yeah, and thank you for watching this video, of course. Now I'm out. 1.